I have recovered, Proxy. Now tell me, what occurred after we parted ways in the infinite panopticon? Part of the memory has been remembered, but reality has not unraveled, so we must still have time to make this right. Vermina and her allies continue to assault Apocrypha, but freeing Hermaeus Mora was a victory. Well done. This is for you, Proxy. Secret and forbidden knowledge. Something so terrible that Hermaeus Mora wiped the very memory of it from all existence. But now Torvesard has plucked a thin sliver from the darkness, urging us to remember. Though it pains me, we cannot allow that. You did. I am unsure how I feel about that. I want to ask you 1,000 questions, but the corruption plaguing Apocrypha grows worse with every passing moment, and Vermina still roams free. I am torn as what to do. An opportunity, perhaps. It shall take Vermina time to locate the remaining glyphics. That gives us a chance to end the corruption and restore Hermaeus Mora's power. Are you willing to hunt down Blightcrown while I try to locate Vermina? What started in the Panopticon has spread beyond into other parts of Apocrypha. Gadain and I have seen its effects here among the stacks. While you investigate the corruption in Cypher's Midden, I shall try to determine where to find Vermina. We know it is a vile combination of dream and disease, developed by Blightcrown from concepts provided by Vermina and Periite. Master Shelrenny helped to perfect it, and her rite increased its strength. It hides Vermina and weakens Hermaeus Mora. As we have seen, it drives the inhabitants of Apocrypha mad, and turns even allied Daedra violent. Scroot could sense the agony of the realm back on Nairn. Here, I fear she may eventually succumb as the other natives have. Even I am not immune. No, despite your status as Fate's proxy, you seem resistant. Now, explore Cypher's Midden, and try to track down Blightcrown, or determine how the affliction spreads. I shall attempt to locate Vermina. Remember, they used sensors in the Panopticon.
I'll go with you. It's not like I have anywhere else to be.
Why has the realm turned again?
Lord, hold on. The Seeker just swooped in, struck him down, flew off. They've never attacked the settlement before.
They look rickety, but always stable.
One of Blightcrown's sensors. And not even hidden. Destroy it.
It rushed to attack and then just froze in place. I think it's sick.
Let's return to Leramil's study and tell her what we found.
Brent, the corruption has gotten worse. See to Scroot while I do what I can for Leramil.
Flee, mortal. The pain overwhelms me. Soon I won't be able to tell friend from foe. And my many beguiling eyes, each blinks out and goes dark in turn. Soon I'll be the other mortal? Oh, to have my fate rest in such fragile hands. Really, you should go. Apocrypha is no longer safe, and I don't want to hurt you. Wait. A barely perceptible ripple in the threads. Someone approaches.
Your allies suffer needlessly, mortal. Allow me to aid them.
This affliction is beyond my skills, friend. See what the Dremora has to offer.
Vermina and Periite have gone too far with their corruption. It works its way into the very fabric of Apocrypha. You only need to look to your two allies to see the harm it causes. I can ease their suffering, mortal. It was an alliance of necessity. I needed their assistance to recover that which was taken from us in ancient times. Hermaeus Mora did what he thought right, as have I. I have no desire to punish him for following his nature. I know where to find Blightcrown, so that you can stop him before he does irreparable damage to this realm. And I can show you where Vermina has gone. I no longer care to share the ancient memory with her, or Periite. Because I also require help. I offer a trade, an end to this assault on Apocrypha, for the assistance of Fate's Chosen. Decide, mortal. Blightcrown even now works his way toward the core of this realm. Soon it will be too late to reverse the damage. I will mark a location on your map. Here we can open a path to the place Hermaeus Mora calls the Mythos. Not to a memory this time, but to the here and now. Then you can stop Blightcrown before the corruption becomes irreversible. It will take all of us to reach the Mythos. Allow me to ease the suffering of your allies.
I can see again!
Go, Proxy. I shall join you at the location.
This is a great area for harvesting. Let's go!
Torvesard spoke true. We can reach the Mythos from here. But first, we must align the threads of fate. Assist me, Proxy. I can align the threads through your capacity as Fate's Chosen. Touch each thread in turn.
Mortals manipulating the very strands of fate. How unlike Hermaeus Mora to put such power in your hands. He must be truly desperate to keep us in the dark concerning the crimes he perpetrated so long ago. I assumed my intentions were quite clear. I seek to restore that which was wiped from existence in the ancient past by Hermaeus Mora. The memories that I only suspected were real because of the dream that haunted me. Because Daedra do not normally dream, and this one was relentless, recurring night after night. A vision of a statue of Vermina and the ever-present gaze of Hermaeus Mora. I originally sought out the Prince of Dreams' help to make sense of it all. Obviously. But all Vermina was able to do was determine that she and Periite shared the barest recollection of the same memory. That knowledge bound us together. We pooled our resources and planned to recover the stolen memory from Apocrypha. I cannot answer those questions. I have no memory of life before I lost my clan. I don't even know where I originally came from. A part of my past is missing. A part of me. And I won't rest until I recover it. Some memory returns, but not enough.
Fate shifts in our direction. Good.
Another layer aligns. The way is opening.
Nicely done. Now let's return to Lyrimel and see if everything aligned correctly.
Almost there. Help me align the portal proxy. The way into the mythos is open.
Chosen of fate, speak with me. The corruption wreaks havoc with my realm, Chosen. Any relief I experienced after breaking free of Vermina's dream has left me. My connection to Apocrypha grows ever more tenuous, and the vile poison debilitates me. While Vermina hides from me, I glimpsed Periite's lapdog break into the mythos before my sight faded. He spreads corruption into the realm's foundation. As Apocrypha succumbs, the realm will crumble. Such destruction will ripple throughout reality. Good. Once inside, you will be my eyes. I will not be able to assist you directly, nor show you where to find the invaders. Torvesard. Of course. The unseen. I cannot sense his presence. The black book you carry. Use it if you need my strength. Just do not look directly into the pages. Even fate's chosen can be harmed by the briefest of exposures to forbidden knowledge. I call forth all whose fates are intertwined with yours, Chosen. Only together can you save reality.
Have I mentioned how much I detest teleportation?
I suffer just as the Great Eye suffers, but I'll float alongside you into the very depths of Apocrypha, which just happens to be where we're going. Just don't blame me if my tentacles fall off or I attack you or something. What choice do I have, mortal? The Great Eye commands, and I obey. Besides, whatever Torvesard did to me, it seems to be holding back the worst effects of the corruption. At least for now.
They say the dead have nothing to fear. Then why am I filled with a sense of unease? Well, as long as you carry my soul gem, I'll go where you go. Even if we're probably marching straight to our doom. Truthfully, I have no idea. I've seen you accomplish some amazing feats, and Hermaeus Mora has faith in you. But this is the mythos we're going into. To face the champions of 2 enemy princes, maybe even the princes themselves. Not my usual fare. I didn't say that. The fate of reality hangs in the balance. That's not something to walk away from. Not if we have the slightest chance of preserving existence. No. I'll help you as I can. The spirit of a Tavani Magister and his surrogate body. That's an excellent question. I had to employ numerous wards to barely study the thing without being whisked away to Apocrypha. But if the Prince of Fate says you can use it to aid your mission, take him at his word. He has no reason to lie to you.
When I embarked on this quest with you, I never expected to be working alongside Daedra, let alone be marching into the very heart of Apocrypha. I admit, I'm afraid, but I'll stand by you. By you and Laramil both. You have my word. Are you offering me a way out? Thank you, friend, but I'll pass. I promised the abbot I'd recover the Fulcrum Obscura, and Torvesard assured me Blightcrown has the relic. Well, how can I turn my back on saving reality? Or abandon Laramil? As long as the corruption threatens her, she's going to need someone to lean on. Wait a moment. What are you implying?
An odd collection of allies for someone so formidable. You may count me among them. At least until our paths once again diverge. I am ready to enter the mythos when you are, mortal. The Prince of Fate has his secrets, and I have mine. The truth is, however, I do not know. That is one of the things I hope to learn when I recover the stolen memory from the ancient past. I believe the lost memory concerns us all. But yes, I think it holds a special significance for myself. What that is, I can only imagine. Not knowing, though. It drives me to reveal what was hidden, no matter the cost.
While the corruption still threatens me, I shall not turn away from my obligation. I started this with you. I plan to finish it with you as well. But we cannot understate the danger. If Skrut or I succumb, turn to Torvesard to aid you. Of course not. There is something unusual about that Dremora. Not the least of which is the fact that the one who knows cannot detect his presence. But Torvesard obviously requires something from you. Use that to your advantage. Perhaps. But the one who knows seems to think something more is at play. And I agree. Torvesard requires further investigation. But later, when reality is no longer in imminent danger, remember what Hermaeus Mora told you. Remember the Black Book. Just what Mora told you. Use it when you need to call on his strength. Do not look too deeply into the pages, though. I know from experience what gazing upon such knowledge can do to a mortal mind. I just wish Gadain did not insist on going with us. I am concerned about all my allies, but yes, Gadain's safety worries me. I fear that his heart is too pure, too inexperienced to survive what we shall experience in the mythos. If I falter, keep him safe, Proxy. Please.
Fate's champions pursue us, Blightcrown. Deal with them while I locate the glyphics.
Oh, my manufactories of corruption will keep them busy, Prince Vermina.
Disable Blightcrown's manufactories, and the corruption will dissipate. Just shatter the dream crystal that binds them to the mythos. Save Apocrypha while I pursue Vermina.
Come, Gadain. We'll take the west portal and leave the east to Laramil and Fate's Chosen.
Good thinking, Scroot. This way, Proxy. Torvesard has departed.
The mythos appears endless, but I sense a huge concentration of corruption to the right.
Feel the current of fate flow through you.
Come on, get out of there! Getting my ass kicked.
Is not the mythos magnificent, Proxy? What I would give to better explore this place. Let the threads of fate restore your strength.
The day is ours. For glory!
Light Crown's vile monstrosity. No wonder Apocrypha suffers. Let fate renew your vigor, Proxy.
That looks like a dream crystal. Destroy it.
Corruption has been dealt with. Let us traverse to the western side. Light Crown must have shattered the path. Simple enough to rectify. There. That took more out of me than I expected. Follow the path, Proxy. I sense something has gone awry.
Liramil can't keep pushing herself like that. The corruption is wearing her down.
Here comes Fate's Chosen. Probably going to gloat.
Over here! We could use some help! But where's Laramil? Set upon as soon as we arrived.
We never reached the manufactory. The way is blocked. Let me summon a portal. Ugh, I'm exhausted. Here comes Laramil. You and Gadain go on ahead. I'll stay with her.
Laramil.
Now is not the time.
Behold, the very heart of the mythos. Just looking at it makes my head spin.
Laramil's amulet can protect us both.
Fight? Good.
Get closer to me, friend. You already destroyed one of these manufactories? Then you know what to look for.
I adore books. They're like magical keys that open up worlds and change perspectives.
Stand close and let me shield you. Laramil's gift protects us both. Amulet can protect us both. Get closer to me, friend.
Victory is cruel. Defeat is worse.
Why, yes, that was me who realigned the path for you. Thanks for asking.
Stand close and let me shield you. Laramil's shield protects us both.
I'm not afraid of you.
Why, yes, that was me who realigned the path for you. Thanks for asking.
By the ancestors, that's horrible. Get closer to me, friend. Stand close and let me shield you.
Nicely done, but don't get complacent. I sense another of these vile contraptions nearby.
Aren't we done? No? All right. I'm right behind you. Laramil's shield protects us both.
Destroy!
Black Crown. Time to end that plague dog, I think.
Blight Crown.
Come, fool of faith! Accept Lord Perryite's blessing!
Laramil's amulet can protect us both. Get closer to me, friend.
I need power! What harms Apocrypha makes me stronger! Kill! Faith, flee!
Stand close and let me shield you.
take a week of hot bath to get a stink off.
Obscura, just as Torvesard said. Now I can return it to the Abbey.
Look, Laramil, we found them.
When you are ready, Proxy, this portal shall take you to Vermina.
Laramil! Thank the ancestors you're all right.
The power I sense up ahead. It must be Vermina.
Torvesard tells me fate chose you. Well, he chose Paul. Time to die, mortal. While I wear Shalreni's mortal shell, Mora cannot find me. You must face me alone, mortal. You cannot resist my nightmares. Now you die. I will make you scream.
Nightmare copies of Shalreni's body. Gather their energy. Step into the fuse my ghost sight. Strike true.
Your dreams or feed your nightmares.
I focused my ghost sight. Try my ghost sight to attack with precision.
Face a true nightmare.
Without Shalreni's body, Vermina takes on a more nightmarish form.
Your nightmare will never end, mortal.
That's her weakness. Nightmares aren't real.
The more you struggle, the faster
I my ghost son, you're stronger than her dream stuff. Listen up.
You don't like my nightmares. Then face me in my true form.
We're out of options. Use the Black Book.
Trinkets can't harm me!
No, but it helped me. Wield the book again. Together we'll expel this coward. I am here, children. Unleash my power as you will. Peryite's contamination wanes. Well done, Chosen. Now, enter the second vault and make sure the glyphic is secure.
And now our deal is done, mortal. I helped you save Apocrypha, and you helped me enter this vault. I will unlock this glyphic and recover the second part of the lost memory.
Torvesard! He fooled us both, Chosen. Emerge from the mythos and speak with me. We must discuss what happened, Chosen. Peryite's plague dog defeated. Vermina expelled. You did well, mortal. Fate chose wisely when it selected you to aid me. What has occurred is what was meant to be. All the potential futures coalesced into a single point in time to render a moment in fate absolute. It was inevitable. Torvesard has the ability to avoid detection, even from my all-seeing gaze. For one who knows everything, I can only speculate. Odd. I find that refreshing. It relates to the forgotten memory. But unless I look into the glyphics, those details are lost. Even to me. Now, I must restore my realm. The hidden kindred linger, but without leaders, they are merely a nuisance. You, however, are still Fate's chosen. Return to your allies in Cypher's Midden. When the time comes, you will find Torvesard and deal with him. Do not despair, Chosen. Through your efforts, the lost memory was denied Vermina and Peryite, thus preserving reality. That Torvesard saw part of the secret is regrettable, but not catastrophic. Now, fate selected you to save Apocrypha and preserve reality. You have accomplished all that and more. Destiny followed the exact path that I foretold. But we are not yet done. You have more to do before our contract is fulfilled. The Prince of Fate does not lie. Two beings now remember a small part of a greater whole. There is still time and opportunity to correct this before the memory spreads. Danger exists in every corner of Fate, Chosen. Such is the nature of existence. But the entirety of what was hidden in the distant past remains sealed away. The threads it connects to have frayed, but they have not broken. Reality can still be saved. Return to Cypher's Midden. We will speak again.
I am glad to see you unharmed. I look forward to hearing about your encounter with Vermina.
Oh, let me! We defeated Vermina!
I didn't get to see you beat the Dreamweaver? How unfair is that?
So we can relax now? Ah, friend, you have that look. What terrible news are you about to tell Laramil?
What happened after you entered the portal, Proxy? Scroot tells us the one who knows has reconnected with his realm. But beyond that, we are in the dark. Of course. He needed you to lead him to Vermina. Guide him to where she was lurking because she was hidden inside the body of Master Shelreni. And what of the second glyphic? Is the secret memory secure? Unfortunate, but not unrecoverable. Now that Hermaeus Mora is restored, he can locate Torvesard and deal with him once and for all. Unless... Does Torvesard still have some way to elude the one who knows, even without Blightcrown's corruption? Torvesard's nature. He is unlike any Dremora I have ever encountered. He helped us to help himself. But I believe him when he said he meant no harm. He just does not realize the danger this memory poses. I suppose that means we need to find him. Then let us take a moment to remember all we accomplished. All you accomplished, Proxy. You defeated Blightcrown, expelled Vermina, and saved Apocrypha, thereby saving Nern. Take this. The one who knows insists you accept this reward. While we contemplate the best method for tracking down Torvesard, there are two other tasks we must accomplish, Proxy. One concerns updating the records of Apocrypha. The other requires us to return to Necrom and rectify the original anomaly of fate.
Если вам понравилось видео, не забудьте подписаться и поставить лайк.